Hey y'all, I had this fuel problem with my Humvee. I did some troubleshooting. I did it in a few short steps to find out what the problem was, whether it was the fuel tank or something else. But let me show you what I did, and hopefully I'll save you some time and money to find out, is my fuel tank the problem? Here we go. So as you can see here, here's my weed pump here. I bought it brand new, so it never had anything in it but diesel fuel. And I got the hose connected to a 3/8 hose. And I'll show you where I connected it so we can verify if the tank was the problem. I want to point out that I had it on the ground at one point during this test, and it wasn't giving me a positive result. So I had to raise the tank up. And I would advise you get it somewhere close to where your fuel tank is in your Humvee. That's what I discovered. So I put mine right next to my air inlet, as you can see here, and that helps me with the result. And we're about to show you that. So hold on, here we go. So now we're at the bottom of the engine, and as you can see here, in front of us is the fuel pump. I replaced the one that was on the engine because I didn't know how much time was on it, and just for compensation of where I changed it. Now, this 3/8 line is the inlet. So originally it was connected to this fuel hose. It's just sitting there right there. But that goes back to the fuel tank in the back. And so I took it off, and the one from the weed pump is connected onto the inlet. And in most cases, the new pumps won't indicate which is in or out, but it's generally this 3/8 one that's got a flange on it, and that's the inlet. And a lot of people don't know that. The opposite side, which is got a square end, is the outlet, so you don't want to put it on that one. It goes on this one here. And so I ran the fuel in the weed pump, and just now that I have an accessory tank connected to the pump and nothing connected to the tank in the back, this tells me whether the tank is bad, particularly at the suction line where the filter is. There's a mesh filter inside the fuel tank, and it gets clogged up. So anyway, if it's going to run, it's going to run on a new accessory tank and start right up. So let's give it a try. By the way, about this weed pump I bought, initially, since the line was empty, I pumped it to fill the line full of fuel, which was inside here. And once the pressure ran out, then it was all dependent on suction from the fuel pump, from the engine. So it has no pressure in it, it's open, and it's just running off of from the pump. No fuel, no air pressure into it. So we're gonna try to start it now. All right, here we go. You can see the lights. Maybe see the lights on. There you can see the light. And here we go. Now it's running off the accessory fuel tank, which is all over there on the side. Set it back off. And now we know that it's the fuel tank in the back that has a suction problem from the siphon hose, and it's probably the mesh screen. I'm going to drop the tank, and I don't know if I'm going to replace it or just maintain it. It depends on the condition. But anyway, that's how you do that, and I wanted to share that with everybody because I know people run into these problems. And all you have to do is connect an accessory tank up to your inlet on your fuel pump on the engine and start it up. One final note on this video. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Sign up for more videos, and thank you. Take care. Mike, bye. Out.